When you guys need to be waxing people because of this playbook, you can say where you got it from. Have you ever wondered what the best real playbook is in Madden? I'm talking about the one that translates the best to real football. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going to go through, play a few games, and show you all of my favorite plays in that playbook and load you up for your next game of head-to-head. Let's tap in. Tight Y off, and we're going to start with our first play. Switch wide receiver drag. Running back out of the backfield. CD Lamb on a deep in. We're going to leave it like this. We're going to go RB. We're really going to go A to RB to B, but we're going to peek X if the hook defender flies. Remember, quick motion left on the D-pad. We got him. Got him across the middle. Just like that. Just like that. Let's go, man. First play. No warm-ups. That's one of my favorite plays, dude. Switch wide receiver drag. We ran that versus cover 3. Love that. It's a great complement for halfback scissors, which we run a lot of. It's a great complement for throwing corner routes to the tight end, which a lot of people do. So they don't really expect the tight end to be out in the flat, and you can get a lot of gimme wheel routes on that flat. We have our first play in the bag. Let's go to second play. Tight Y off. We're going to go red zone scissors. Love this play. It's probably my favorite play. So first things first, you don't have to change anything. We're going to leave the post. All we have to do is quick motion A. The key to this play is you have to be willing to drop it off to A. And if you're not willing to drop it off to him, then you're going to get bagged. Like that. Of course, I'm literally speaking it as I'm trying to make this video. I'm literally saying the that I'm saying not to do. I just really wanted that to work. I'm trying to make this first try, no warm-ups. I'm not going to put me dumping down the flat route on a video. That's okay. Ball doesn't lie. Let's try this again. We're going to act like that didn't happen. All right. My second favorite play. Red zone scissors with the halfback out of the backfield. First time running this play this game. All we want to do here, we want to make CD Lamb run a go. We're going to put a zig by Gallup. We're going to put an under by Cooks, and we're going to quick motion out Ferguson. We got to be willing to dump it down to A. Get him stressed out there a little bit. Check it down. We'll get a free 7 yards. Maybe not. Maybe we get bagged, we'll get a free 4 yards. The other way you can do this is you can have both of your tight end and your receiver clear out with a seam and a go. Then you'll get him underneath of it all. Back shoulder in the seam, and if they want to try to jump it, then you got to rip it over the top. The other formation that I like using halfback scissors out of is the next one over. So instead of tight Y off, you go to normal Y off, and you can go red zone scissors from here, and this will put your wide receiver out wider, so it'll basically allow you to make it declare quicker, and you can run it a little bit different because he's already out there. He's not going to be in the corner window. I like putting him on a 10-yard out. So to do that, Y B, and then right on the D-pad out, and then Y B RB is smart route. That puts him on a 10-yard out route, and then I'll put Ferguson on a seam from here. So peak A to B to RB to Y. A to B. Take her out. All right, get back on the ball. Now, the other way to run this is you can put Y on a seam on the backside. Since it's too high, keep B on the post. You might actually get him here if Y takes out the post on the left. Quick motion Ferguson out. Remember, we're always willing to dump it down to him. Look, free 5 yards. In franchise, bro, especially if you're playing against good players, 5 yards is everything you need to keep moving the chains. Now they're pressing. They're probably going 0. So the guy that's over top of Y, that's almost pressing him, he's probably blitzing. So what I'm thinking here is I need to run an out route to replace him. Quick motion out with A, just in case they want to disguise. So they disguised it. That's fine. We can check it down. If they're going to disguise on you, they're going to be out of position somewhere. So the safety, they were all the way rotated over. They're called that like capping over top of the nickel defender. That normally means that he's blitzing. But all right, let's get one more scissors look in here off of this tight Y off. And I'm going to get a different variation for you guys. We're going to put Ferguson out here, motion already, put him on a zig. You have to motion him out to put him on a zig. And you're going to bring him back in. Put CD Lamb on a go, put Y on a zig on this side. Quick motion him out and be ready to throw this corner for a touchdown. Got him. Did you see how he occupied the corner down there? Let's go, man. Putting him on a motion, then running him on a zig, occupied the flat defender, which was the corner, for way longer than a normal route, but we needed it longer because we were running a corner route from the backfield, so it timed up well. Money. So those are my first 2 favorite plays. So same formation. When you try to like play this game, dude, you want everything to look like it's from the same formation. So we had switch drag, scissors, tight end corner is good, but we don't really need to go over that one. PA go slot cross. I love my variation that I have for this. So look, we're going to put Gallup on a smart out route. This is going to be our quarters beater or our 1 high cover 3 beater. We're going to put Ferguson on a drag, and we're going to put Cooks right here. So we're going to have B to Y to A to X. So we got B to Y to X. Money. This play is so good. So that's the first way I run this play. The next way I run this play is with Ferguson with a seam, Cooks with a seam. We're going to put Gallup out here. Now we're going to leave him out here on the flat. So we're going to go A to Y to X to check down to B. Back shoulder in the seam. Come on now. You got a user. You got a user. You got a user. Let's get back to that play one more time. This is where it gets fun. Delay fade by Ferguson. He's going to be cooked. We're going to have Cooks on an out route. CD on a zig. Off the play fake. Gallop right here. Delay fade. Back shoulder. Delay fade. He blocks. His guy blitzes. You got him. Now we're going to put CD on an out route. We're going to have Gallop over here. Now we start using motion and get these guys messed up. Ferguson on a clear out seam. We're going X to B. That's all we're thinking. We got wide. Oh, we had him. We had him. We had him. We had him. Okay. I messed up there. The only thing I had to do was slide the line left and we had a touchdown. Now I actually think, yeah, we're going to get pressure from the left now. They just adjusted. So I'm thinking X to B. And if we have to adjust and I see that corner on the right side over B, if I see him leave, I know I got Y for a touchdown if we can move that safety. Come on now. Thick boy ain't getting out there. Thick boy ain't getting out there. If we see him leave, we're over the top, big dog. Did you see how I slid the line left, knowing that that was like where I could get pressured from? That's the thing I didn't. And he's out of here. And he's out of here. So those are our 3 favorite plays out of that formation. Let's saddle back up and go into the next formation. 3rd and long. This is my favorite formation. We're going to go Steelers go out of this empty set. Right here, I see Pollard uncovered. That's what I'm thinking right now. Free snap. If they give it to me, great. If they do not give it to me, that means that the left backer shot out of there to cover Pollard. So if he shot out of there, then I'm going to put CeeDee Lamb on a slant to replace him. Get down. Perfect. So this is called Steelers go. What I like to do from this, short motion him down, get them to declare their coverage a little bit more. Now we got CeeDee Lamb on a seam. We're going to go wide X to RB to put B on a backside 10-yard in, 12-yard in. But we're going to peek A as well at the snap. If the middle linebacker stays put or slants to the left at all, I'm taking CeeDee Lamb. Got him over the top. There we go. Money. So do you see how he's around with this coverage trying to align? All right, now he had to adjust because he knows he's out of alignment. So now look, put B on a deep end, put RB on a zig. We're trying to get him to pull coverage out of there. So what we're thinking here, take Y if we have him. If he's open now, take him. If not, we're going to go A to B to RB. But also, we want to pump fake if we don't have him. Pump fake Y, check it down to RB. This empty dude, you have got to be willing to take what they give you underneath. All right, so this is gun empty Steeler. Steelers switch is my second best play. They're trying to base align. They're either base aligning or they're going cover 0 and they're uncovered. So Y is our answer over here to the flat. If they go cover 0, that means the safety of the linebackers gonna have to cover them. If they drop out of there, then we're gonna go A to B to RB. They drop out, we're gonna pump fake. We had him, we had him, we had him. Got him. If they want to drop that many people, we're going to have time. Got to sit in the pocket. See the shake. So right here, how they're aligned in cover 3, you need to take advantage of your out routes to the sticks. To do that, you have to make an out route by both outside receivers, then make it a smart route. So you're going to drop back, eyes down the middle of the field, see either X or B, which one gets leverage, as long as there's not a flat that comes underneath of it. Take it. If not, then you're going to check it down to CD. So I'm B over here. B's got a free access out route. Take it. There's a lot of free money to be had. All right, so this empty Steeler formation, we're going to go through to our next play, stutter hook. This play is disgusting. So look, you can stress them with CeeDee Lamb in the seam right now. We're going to go A to Y to X. Check it down to RB. If we get a late toss up to B, we're going to take it. So A to Y. Money. This works in the low red zone too. Slant, this play. It's going to work. Also down here in the low red zone, running actual like routes that do not move oftentimes will get you open if they're playing zone. So keep it. If they're playing man, I'm going to see it at the snap. We're going to take Y up the sideline. Oh, that's so stupid. In real football, he's getting that ball out way quicker. His release isn't going to be that slow. That's okay. They're going to back us up a little bit. We got a little more room. Empty Steeler. We went through some of these plays that we like. I'm going to go give you my favorite low red zone play. Steelers playbook, Y off trips. We're going to run deep stick. All you have to do, put Ferguson on a seam, put B on a regular end, put CD on an out route to the sticks. So if the safety on the left moves to the right, we're going to take CD. If not, we're right to left. Got him. Keep your feet in bounds, big dog. My God. Now look, his adjustment's probably going to be cover 2 or 2-man, which means you got to take advantage of the seam. We're going to have Gallop. We're going to go X again. If the safety on the left moves at all, but we're going to go A, RB, BY. A. Got him. Here we go. Let's lock in now. Y off trips. Again, we love this formation. Get into deep stick in the open field. This is nasty. We're ready to rip this whole shot to Cooks, but we also are ready for this out route to Ferguson. CeeDee Lamb. We're going to post corner on the backside just in case we want to get sticky with it. Right to left across the board. Got him. It's fine. He wants to user that guy. It's smart of him to user that guy. That's the only guy that can make a play in this. All right, if I'm trying to make a play, this is how I'm trying to do it. Give me CD Lamb, bro. Get this guy coming across. Got him. Dumb with the pump fake. Got him with the pump fake. Got him with the pump fake. Got him with the pump fake. Little boy. Got him with the pump fake. That's why you pump faking this. Stop this little feet, dummy. You want to user the safety on me? On me? Stupid. We busted his whole, bro.
Pause.
His noggin is dripping.
Hey, yo.
It's oozing.
What do you mean by that?
I can't believe that shit worked that clean. That was empty chips. So empty chips, the premise is you get guys that chip and release in the flat, so you get a little bit more time to push the little ball downfield, but you still get your checkdowns. But all right, now let's get into our other formation that I actually like running the ball out of. Y-off trips. We talked about this with the 4x1s. I love running the ball in this formation. Absolutely love it. Gotta get a little sticky in the hole sometimes.
Pause.
But if they're gonna commit to run, that's fine. Look, we're gonna get into it. Now we're gonna start play actioning these clowns. Yup. Got him. Come on now. That's how you set it up. That's how you set. No way 55 is catching him. Play action versus one high. We love the double post concept. They want to play games. We can play games, man. Now look. Now you get RPOs out of this 4x1. We're trying to see, does this safety on the left side, does he buzz out to the left? Okay, now this changes. Now we have the linebacker. The backside linebacker is actually who we're reading here. So we're gonna go Y to RB. RB, throw it. Want to give us space? We'll give you space. Here we go. PA double post. Gonna drag with this. Tighten gallop down. Makes him declare their formation a little bit. Give him an out route. And then watch this. CD Lamb, post corner. We might cook this all the way up. Got him. Come on now. We hit him with the double post. Now we hit him with the double post. Post corner off of it. Now remember the favorite play from earlier? Red zone scissors. This is prime right here. CD, we need him on a seam. We're gonna peep Y here. We might have him up the seam because they're in cover 3. Quick motion out. See how they adjust. Check it down once he settles his feet. It's fine. They want to keep dropping out of here. That's fine. Switch sides. You need the scissors to the field. We're going to block release flat here with Ferguson. Bring CD across the formation. We're going to get him on a fade. Actually, no, we're going to put CD on an out route. This should occupy the out. This should clear out Pollard on a dot right on the front pylon or right on the front of the end zone. Got him. 4 to a side. Get 2 verticals, 1 stretch to the flat. Money. It's a zone beater. Hey. Don't let the kid get hot now. 4 to a side in the red zone, guys. If you're getting heavy zone, run 4 to a side, meaning 3 receivers, routes, and a running back route all go into one direction, one side of the field. It's how you beat it. Now let's go to gun tight doubles. So everybody runs this bench play, right? I'm going to show you I can run this bench play a little bit better. So look, I'm looking at who's got the best leverage to actually score a touchdown. Right now, I'm going to say it's CD Lamb because the corner route on the right has 3 guys outside of him. The corner on the left has 2 guys outside of him. That's how I'm looking at it. What I want to do here, though, is I want to be able to progress to something. Like that's a huge thing for me in Madden. I want to be able to progress to routes across the field, left to right. So right here, I'm going to go X to Y to A to RB, and I'm going to alert B if he gets a good release. So X, take him. You got to be willing to take your 5-yard outs. Like that's a 20-something yard play. Now look, what's he going to do? I think he's going to try to adjust for that. So I'm going to put CD Lamb on a seam here. I'm going to put Gallup on a 10-yard out route. Then I'm going to motion Cooks over. Bring that over here, boy. Pause. Put them on a zig. So now you're going to get a real flat stress on the left. And if they over adjust, you're going to have it to Y up the seam. Remember, we want to progress too. So put Ferguson on in. So we're going to check Y to X to B to A. Y to X to B. Check it down. We'll take it. 5 yards. He's got to make a decision, bro. I can go 5 yards all the way up and down the field because I have patience to do that. So now look, now we'll hit him with wide receiver cross. Put CD Lamb on a slant, Gallup on the seam, him here. So we've been running everything left. Cover the flats. Now let's hit him back across the way with something he's not ready for. A flat, but stressed from a drag. Slot 2 buck. This is like that middle high low play out of empty that some of these playbooks had. So slot 2 buck is a really good cover 2 beater, but they're not in cover 2 here. They're in cover 3. I want to tighten down this out route because we want to have more field to throw to. So we're going to go B to Y to A to RB. Right in the seam. Money, 11 yards. He's going to have to adjust and go cover 2. Now I like CD Lamb right here on this corner route. Cooks to cover it. They're blitzing from the right. At least I think they are. So we're going to slide the line right. Look, he's trying to, yeah. So we might have to take this to Ferguson now, but we're going to drift left and try to throw this corner route. We'll just take the flat. Come on now. PA slide, flip the formation because you have a right-handed quarterback. You don't want to be doing this going back the other way. Put A on the seam, RB on a drag. If that safety cuts across down to take away any of these crossers, we're going to take it to B over the top as long as they don't blitz from the right. If they blitz from the right, we got to abort this fake and throw it to the running back. They don't blitz. We'll throw it to the running back anyways. If they got the edge on us, we're cooked. So it is what it is. All right, another formation. Bunch strong, nasty. This play is so hit or miss. This crack toss, this is so hit or miss. Right here, this is going to be a miss because they got that guy so far wide. Now we're going to go inside zone because they're playing so wide. But with this, we're going to quick motion gallop across. They're going to adjust everything. Everybody's up. We got the edge. That was a good guess, bro. Oh, that was a good guess. I should just cut in. No way was he going to guess out. PI double post. This will probably score, actually. Let's move Cooks across to the right side of the formation. This should keep him on a corner route. Sneaky way to get a corner route, by the way. Sneaky way to get a corner route. It was a post. Motion across stays as a corner. We're going to put Gallop on a shallow right now. If we see the DB follow the shallow, we're going to the corner. If we don't, we're going post wheel, drag. Post, wheel, drag. 4th and 3, we're going to go for it. We're going to get into the best play in ball. All right, let's go. Steelers go. This play, if they're out of alignment at all, is the best short yardage play in Madden. So right here, bring Cooks in. See this speed out by Pollard? Look at the leverage. Look at the leverage. Money. Motion got him. Money. The motion in, brought in, and bumped them off. The speed out is the best route in the game because it's not a 5-yard stick, like straight out route where they slow their momentum. He is speeding out of it, and if he has any leverage at all, he will get you 2 yards. If you can make somebody miss, you can get more. All right, now look, when we're backed up like this, we need to get into empty. You guys want to talk about game management for real? Watch this. We actually have enough time. We're going to double the right D end. We're going to scramble to the right and throw it away 4 times. There we go. There's 4 seconds. This is like straight up safety territory too. Safety's no big deal. Empty chips. Slide the line to the right, but B on an out route. There we go. Game.